But also, like, sometimes people just show, like, some people show up and some people don't, you know, and, you know, Strickland was just a better man that night. It doesn't mean that maybe 9 times out of 10, Fluffy beats him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I felt like this was, like, Strickland's, like, you got to win this one, you know, before he starts dropping off.
Right. Yeah. And then they cut his mic.
About time.
Yeah.
About damn time.
Yeah, but anyways, let's go to the next fight, man.
Let me tell you something, you guys.
Yep, no, we're done.
No, when he says, let me tell you something, guys, just cut it. Because you know whatever to follow ain't going to be good.
Yeah. It's actually 3 fight casuals today. It's actually a 3. So if you see here, guys, we got 1 casual, 2 casuals, and I don't want to call her a casual, but you know, she is not a casual whatsoever. But we got in the studio today, Destiny. Remind me your last name. Sorry, McCubbin. Yeah. So we might have to do that again, Jason. Sorry.
That's okay.
You know, Destiny McCubbin. Yeah. Woo. The newest signee of Cage Press.
Yes. Oh, nice.
You know, congratulations on that. How did that?
Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, how did that become into work?
Oh, I mean, I'm always about shooting my shot. I reach out to promotions. I reach out to media outlets. I always, you know. You if you don't shoot your shot, you never know, you know. So I always reach out, and I reach out to them, and I never get a reply. You get a million no's, but I finally got a reply. Eddie Law, who runs Cage Head Press, got back to me and was just like, yeah, like you know, how'd you hear about us? What are your goals? And kind of went over that, and then he was like, awesome, well, maybe we can jump on a Zoom meeting. I was like, okay, great. So we did, and you know, talking to him, you can just tell that he's somebody that really genuinely cares. And he asked, you know, how I got started and all that. And I told him, and then he kind of told me what they do and, you know, what they would expect from me, which was all good things. It was really just, you know, basically me being myself and keeping my own creativity. And by the end of the Zoom meeting, he was like, well, I feel like you're a great fit. How do you feel? And I was like, I feel like you're a breath of fresh air, and this is what I've been looking for.
Right.
You know, so yeah, so they brought me on, and I just wrote my first article last night on the recap of Dan Ige, and I'm not going to butcher his first name, but Costa.
Yeah. Milky.
Yeah, the Dalmatian. And it came out really good. You know, obviously it's my first one, and we'll get better, but it came out really good. It's so funny though, because like I picked that one because Dan Ige is my favorite fighter, and then after I picked it, I realized, okay, well, this is a recap, so you're only going to write about Dan if he wins.
Right.
Obviously, Dan did not get the win. So, but it was really so cool to write about the fight. And Costa had an amazing, phenomenal performance.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, finishing the first to ever finish number 14 ranked Dan Ige.
Correct.
And it was Dan Ige's 40th fight, if you guys don't know that. 40th professional fight. So, yeah, and I thought it was really awesome to still be able to write about it, and really cool, you know, to still see, as I said in the article, Costa giving Dan Ige flowers. You know, Dan is a legend of the game. I mean, who else takes a fight against Diego Lopez on hours' notice?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And honestly, that's actually a really, you know, good standpoint, because Dan Ige, he is, you know, soon to be like, you know, future UFC Hall of Famer in my opinion. You know what I mean?
100%.
You know, and yeah, you know, congratulations on that thing, because, you know, and this is just me in general, you know, I know we haven't really talked like that, but I like good things happen to good people.
Absolutely.
You know,
thank you.
I like, you know, see, you know, God's blessing in other faithful people, you know, who's, you know, and that's just me for you know, me when I grew up in church. You know, I always thought that God is real, and how is God real? Things like this happens.
Yes.
You know, things like this happens, and you know, congratulations, really. You know, and you know, you're a really good person. I ran into your content and Instagram, and then next thing you know, we have you here, so I'm kind of stoked about it.
I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you guys bringing me on.
Thanks for coming.
And thank you so much. It's been a grind. You know, you obviously understand. You do it too. I've started it about a year ago. You know, on this media side stuff. And it's definitely been a grind, but it's
ours is what, like 6 months.
So you're growing too really quickly. Rapid growth. That's awesome.
We've been doing the pod, but
we've been doing the pod, so we didn't really go out there and promote till like 6 months in. you know, my first event was a Tough Enough. Shout out to Jeff for always being so cool to me and like giving me the time to go to promote their event, you know. But yeah, and also, man, you know, I also want to bring this up, and then we could get into the fights. Power slapper.
Yes.
Power slapper.
Yep. Yeah.
How did that? You know, how? What makes you even get into MMA? By the way, guys, if you guys are not know, I've been seeing her fight since I was a kid, technically. So when she walked in, so since I was coming up as an amateur, you know, I did see her fight a few times at a big arena here in Las Vegas, which is a major deal. So yeah, and now you got into power slaps. How did that go into fruition?
First of all, I think that's so cool that you see me fight at the Thomas and Mack. That first, well, both of them you said.
Yeah.
First one I won, second one I lost, but it was a tough fight.
Right.
And I remember, oh gosh, what's his name? The ref. Bald guy, forget his name. There was a bullshit call when he stopped it.
Yeah.
I was losing. I would have lost regardless, but I wouldn't have lost by a finish.
The whole crowd booed it.
The whole crowd booed it. You could totally see on the replay that I did not tap.
Yeah.
That was BS.
Yeah.
So anyway, still never been finished.
That's good. Is
a bald white guy?
Yeah. It's
Tyone. Chris Tyone.
That freaking guy, man.
Even when he refs, so when he refs I think he refed my second power slap or my first one. I don't know, but I was not happy that he was. I was like, ugh. Really? But anyway, power slap. So yeah, I was just, my manager hit me up one day, Danny Ruby, shout out to Danny, hit me up one day and was like, you want to do power slap? And I was like, nah. This one was first starting, you know. So I was like, nah, this shit's gay. You know, being a fighter and stuff, like, yeah, that's just silly. But he was like, it's good money, and then just do the combine. And I was like, thought about it, and I was like, all right. I was like, I'll do it because I was hurting for money, so I was like, I'll do it. I'll go take a couple slaps to get the bag. Right. That ain't nothing. So then I did the combine and got to actually like learn the rule sets and do my practice slap. Which let me tell you, when I did the combine, the combine is like a 2-day thing. Right. You go like the first day, you kind of do some training, you learn the rule setting, and then kind of just run it back again the second day. My slap sucked. I was terrible. I was like, damn, maybe I ain't cut out for this. Yeah. You know, it's its own talent for sure. Right. Yeah. But
so I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was also approached by Power Slap.
Oh, really?
So I have a buddy who is a professional wrestler, and Power Slap gets a lot. Who is it? Damn it, his real name is Colby. I don't know his his stage name. Okay. His stage name. Okay. But yeah, he said
we advised him not to.
yeah, and I was like, I don't know, man, should I do it for that? I mean, I'm doing everything for the pod.
That was the reason. That was another reason for the exposure.
And then this guy goes, no, dude, what the heck? If anything, get into MMA again. Like, start losing the weight if you want to do that. And I'm like,
why are you gonna fight and go make pennies when you can go get slapped and make a couple backs?
Yeah. And I was like, okay. And then like, this guy, because he's a mathematician here. He goes, you're making way more now, as a normal job. And I was like, oh, you're right. But I'm like, I hate working this, especially with a corporate company like that.
For sure.
But yeah, and I just didn't approach to it, and I said no. I'm pretty sure if I asked him, he says he would say yeah, but we'll see though. But yeah,
it's a lot of fun. I freaking love it. So like I after the combine, I was like, I don't know, and then wasn't even sure if they're gonna call me, and then they did, and then so like the preparation for it, the camp for it was cool. It's a lot easier. It's not what to say it's easier, because it's not, well, I guess for me, because I take everything serious, especially when it comes to competition, so I treat it like a fight. I'm training, I'm doing everything, I'm doing my strength conditioning, I'm doing my practices, I'm practicing my slap 100 times a day, you know what I mean? It's but then you get there and like it's like the slap week, and it's within the UFC, so everything's very professional, lights, camera, action. So it was so much fun. And then just being up there, it's that same adrenaline. Like I woke up nervous as hell on the day of, like I do for a fight. Walking out nervous as hell. Being on that stage is definitely a different feeling than being in a fight, but it's similar. And then taking that slap feels just like you're taking a punch. It's really? Not. Yeah, there's so much power behind it. So
question. This leads to my question. and it's probably a stupid question, and I'm pretty sure this question was asked. It's asked a lot.
No such thing.
How do you train for slapping somebody?
So no, everybody asks this question, and I love telling it every single time. Obviously, your strength conditioning is probably like the most important part, because everybody's like, you can't defend yourself. That is your defense, being your strength and conditioning, your being conditioned, being, having a strong jaw, having a strong neck, having strong shoulders, having a strong core. If you watch my power slap matches, I don't really move when I get hit. That's because I work really hard on that stuff. I ain't trying to get knocked out. So my jaw, by the time I go up there, I have a muscle on my face because my jaw is so strong.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that is probably, I'd say, the most important part. And then practicing your slap. The rules are you cannot pivot your toes. You obviously cannot club. So you have to, land a clean slap. You can't land too far on the temple. You can't land below the chin. You can't land in the eye, on the nose. Like, that's all fouling.
Really?
Yeah. So then you want to practice your slap, and you have to find your slap. You have to find your distance. You have to find, like where you, and then like find your accuracy. So practicing your slap is very important too. And then defining, do you want to go on 1, 2, or 3? A lot of people like going on 3. I did 2, 1, 2 my first one, and then I did 2 my second one. But now I want to go on a different number. I'm not gonna say it, not yet.
That's cool shot.
But yeah. So you just gotta. It's a lot of practice on. It's a lot of little details. It really is that make a difference. And I'll say this too. I ain't never fouled, and I never flinched.
Yeah. And you're undefeated.
And I never stepped. I ain't never.
And she's undefeated.
I will always flinch.
Yeah.
And it's 2 for flinching. If you flinch, you gotta get hit again. I'm sorry. I do that.
I'm sorry. I gotta slip.
Yeah, you gotta
pull a Paige.
Yeah.
I mean, for practice.
Yeah, Paige was doing that too, right?
Paige hella flinches.
She's like,
yeah. And for views though, you could slap my producer over here. Nah, just kidding. No. All right, Jason. Let's start in with this UFC.
First, let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
You said you work out your jaw. What
do I do?
You do? Yeah.
Do you get the ball?
So not a ball.
I've seen the balls.
I get the jaw exerciser.
Okay.
I get that, and that I chew on. I do probably like. In camp, I do about 500 reps a day on the jaw exerciser. But then I also do like old school boxing stuff. So like yeses and nos. And then I get probably my best thing that I do for my jaw that's helped me the most, because it's your neck and you're clinching at the same time. I'll get like weights, and then I wrap the weights in a towel, and then I put the towel in my mouth, and then I just go up and down about 25 times.
That's
the Muay Thai.
Yeah, that is Muay Thai actually.
Too,
yeah.
Old school shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
When I started in MMA, I used to get like gum, bubble, that fucking that gum.
The baseball one.
Yeah. So what I did, I put
the baseball one.
You know what I'm talking about? The bag. Yeah.
So I put like a shit ton in my mouth, and then when the flavor goes out, I would drink water, because water will make the gum go harder, and then But yeah, let's get into this UFC fight night in Mexico. You're Latina, right? Oh, nice. Where you?
My family's from Guadalajara.
Oh, nice.
And Sonora.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was born in Durango, Mexico. Okay. But I was raised in New York, Brooklyn.
Oh, wow, that's sick.
Yeah, it's alright.
That was how long you been? When did you move? When did you leave Brooklyn?
I left when I was like during COVID.
During COVID? Wow, so you were there for a while.
Yeah, during COVID, and then that's when I met him. I met him at work.
That's so cool. I feel like it'd be cool to live out there.
But the goal for me to get over here, because I was already in shape, was to get into some type of contender series. Because MMA at the time, it was so hard for us to get some type of press over there. Because MMA is fairly new in New York.
Okay.
You had to go to like to Jersey to watch MMA fights.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, Brandon Moreno.
Main event.
Oh man.
Linear Kavanaugh.
This is a good fight.
It was supposed to be Amabayev.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Amabayev. Amabayev got injured. So yeah.
Where is it? Mexico.
Who are you rocking with?
Mexico.
DF.
DF. Mexico City.
Oh okay.
I gotta rock with Moreno. I met him. So funny story.
Call me betting with my heart or not, I can't go against Moreno.
Yeah,
me too.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Funny story. So I did an interview with Daniil Danchenko.
Oh, okay.
And when I first met him, you know, and he goes, yeah. I'm like, when can I do an interview, man? I hit him up, and he goes, brother, you could come whenever. And I was like, where? Yeah, I could do it at the gym. You could come to me. We can meet at a coffee shop. And then he goes, you want to go to the UFCPI? And I'm like, I have never been to the UFCPI.
Oh my goodness, how exciting.
I have never been to the UFCPI. And then he was like, yeah, you could come here. And then we did a quick interview, right? And then like, I was super stoked. I'm like, bro, I'm in the UFC. I'm in the UFCPI. And I'm over here, like, after I'm done shooting the interview, he left because he was saying he was going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I decided to take like a quick video of me, you know, and with the UFC letters. I'm like, I just did an interview with Daniil Danchenko. Shout out to him for, you know, getting me in here. And then when I'm doing like a few takes, right? And then Brandon Moreno stops by and like scares the shit out of me. And I'm like, and he tells me like, "That's usted," and I was like, like you scare the crap out of me. And then he starts laughing and he leaves. But really cool guy.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
he
really cool guy.
Is really kind, really humble.
Yeah. But who do you got, Jason?
Yeah, I got Brandon.
Yeah. Gotta rock with Brandon.
We gotta rock with Brandon.
I don't even remember.
I remember
Kavanaugh's first. Or his fight from.
I'll be honest, I don't remember either.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine. Why don't I remember that fight?
Yeah, it's crazy. And we watched the fights from bottom and top. Like we're that so deep into these sport. Chito Vera, and they.
It's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
This
is a tough one. I think I'm gonna rock with David on this one, man.
I think I am too. Chito's just getting old.
Yeah.
At the end.
And he did a lot, for the sport.
He did, and he's a dog. He's a legend. I think, you know.
Man.
I think I'm gonna go for
His nickname's a doctor too.
Really?
Who?
Martinez.
Really? Dude, I totally forgot that he did beat Rothfont.
That's a crazy win.
That is a crazy win.
That's a crazy win right there.
Yeah, Rojas is about to fight Rothfont.
Yeah, ooh, so, I'm really excited that Rob Fountain's getting, or no, I'm sorry, that Rojas is getting
notice. Yeah. Young kid too, man. Young kid. I don't know how old is he now.
Probably 22.
Yeah.
23.
Damn it, dude.
But I like Font. I would like to see Font honestly walk away with that win, but we'll see. Just because Rojas is coming in and fucking
molly-whopping people
with jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu.
Right.
I would like to see him go out there and use his hands. Raul.
Yeah. Does he train? He trains with you guys?
No, he like comes in and spars sometimes. I think, but
I think he will learn a lot if you guys.
I'm not sure where he trains.
If he was in Syndicate.
I think he's just kind of like he's like his main coach is his dad. So really? They're kind of all over.
It's like in-house.
He works with my boxing coach a lot, Mike Contreras as well.
Oh no way! He's your boxing coach? Nice. One of my best.
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Dauntless.
One of my good friends friends I should say, family friends, is the Vargas dynasty.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, can you give me that interview?
Sure.
I've been trying.
Sure. You wanna?
I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, I'm gonna swing by their gym tomorrow because they're close by here.
Okay.
And then and if it's
tell him to check his DMs. I've been by.
They're big. They're massive.
He follows me. I don't know why he don't see him.
Which
Fernando.
One? Oh, Junior.
Fernando, yeah, Junior.
Oh, nice. Or
which one's the one that always goes live?
Junior.
The one who goes live?
Yeah, it's kind of pisses me off.
His dad. Well, they both.
They all go live. They're really good at content. They're really good at being. I'll give them that for sure.
I try to catch him every time they go live. It's just the end. Yeah. It ended. I'm like, well, what the hell?
Because they're like, they will say, yeah, guys, training, and then he just ends the live.
Yeah.
So it's so funny because I ran into him and I'm like, bro.
It's a good. They say to do that though. They say like going live really does help.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay live. Like, what the hell? I'm trying to see what the hell you guys are doing. Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but his younger brother, Emiliano, was in the halftime show with Bad Bunny.
Really?
Yeah, he was one of those boxers.
Oh no way! Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's funny.
All right. Anyways, dude, who do you got, bro?
I'll take David.
All right, bro.
I just think, dude, Marlon, I don't know what's up with his volume.
Right.
Like
he's up there in age, Destiny said. Like
his striking volume is like way low. It always has been low, but.
I won't see. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scroll down. Oh, this is actually. I don't want to say a good fight. I'm excited to see this one. King Green versus Daniel.
King Green.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Damn, I think I'm gonna go with. You know what, dude? I'm gonna take the American on this one, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the American on this one.
Man.
I'm gonna go Daniel.
You go Daniel?
Yeah, I got Zuffa too.
I mean, Chito's only 33, I guess.
Damn,
But
really?
but he's like 33 in real life, but how old in fight life?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, he always starts off slow, and he's always started off slow. And these 3 rounds, it's not good. You gotta like.
Yeah, and
you gotta catch the flow like in the middle of the fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Or in the middle of the round, anyways.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel on this one.
Yeah, I got Zuffa too.
What we got?
I just think he's too long for him.
And Kingsbury's he's been knocked out.
Yeah.
His chin has been checked and tested for sure.
Oh, he won his leg.
He beat Gibson. I forgot about that.
But he also lost against Rufi. That was a bad knockout, by the way.
These are killers right here. Like the ones he's lost to.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
Dude, I forgot he fought Miller.
Yeah.
Love Miller.
Love Miller, too.
All right. Next. Edgar Chavez, Felipe Bunes.
I don't know if you know these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to get Chavez on this one.
Yeah. Chavez needs one, man.
Yeah, he does. And he's super exciting. He is super exciting. He's just, I feel like...
He did win his last one.
But that was like last year, though. No, 2 years ago.
Oh,
wait, no, sorry, I'm reading it wrong.
I think that he was at Syndicate for a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll go Chavez as well.
Yeah, I got Chavez.
Go with the Mexican.
Heck yeah.
Mexican, not Mexican.
The Contender Series.
Now we're gonna start going into a
Contender
bunch of
Series. Yeah, debuters.
Both?
Yeah, debuters. No, Borjas is.
Yeah.
He's been here for a good while.
I'm gonna go Borjas.
Yeah, I kind of got Borjas.
I think we all got Borjas on this one.
I think he's the underdog.
How did Emmanuel get in? What was the one?
Contender Series.
I know.
So when they're great like this,
did he win?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
I think he won by like.
Was it a decision though?
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember that fight.
I don't remember that fight either. 26. Damn, he's young.
26. I do remember the koi fish tat. I just don't remember the fight.
That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the worst photo. The gray.
Yeah, we got
Santiago Luma.
Yeah.
Angel Pacheco.
/ freaking this guy looks like Habib's cousin. What's his name?
Mm-hmm. Umar.
Man, who?
Umar.
Umar.
Fight?
Oh, he had one fight against the Leash.
That was last year.
Is that the Leash?
No. No, it's the other guy.
Oh. Okay, cool.
And then we got more debuts.
I want, if anything, I want Jose to win this one. He is the first fighter.
He needs a freaking
He needs to win. He is the first fighter in for Bolivia. Bro, but they give him a killer, bro.
They give him killers every time.
That's so messed up. UFC. I love you guys.
They be like that.
Yeah. We got Eileen Perez.
This one we know.
Yeah,
Eileen,
I'm trying to get you an interview, bro. Please.
You got Eileen?
Eileen, I got
Eileen. This is
by twerk.
By twerk.
Macy's a dog.
She is. She is.
But she is a head case.
Yeah,
I think her last fight is, the Santos fight. She seemed different in that fight.
Yeah, I agree. Like
reason.
she was. Well, yeah, I get you.
She's very head case.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I got Eileen, and then hopefully this could sets up with Eileen versus
Chris Motino
for Tracy on this one. Hopefully, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would like to see that fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad blood over there.
Yeah. Who we got next?
I want to see Chris Motino and Vince Morales. That's what I want to see.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be a good fight, actually. I got
Barcelos beat him last.
I don't know, man. Who do you got on this one? It's hard, right?
Mutino. This is the
guy that fought
the freaking wall, dude.
The wall. The zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
Yeah, the zombie.
Yeah.
Man,
I didn't even. I mean, I knew now, but I didn't realize that he got back in. It was like news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't stand out as much without the hair.
Right. He's a little older too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he fought Sean O'Malley, he was on his 20s.
Oh no, he's 32. That's like
it's like
the
kind
end
of prime.
Yeah,
end of prime. Not really. Nowadays, not really.
And MMA, it's weird, right? Because your prime day is like what, 30?
I think it's changed a lot.
Yeah, definitely changed a lot.
I think 34 is kind of into 33, 34 is like you're exiting the prime era, but you're still they're still dogging it out. You know?
Right.
I mean, you got Volk. He's 35.
Yeah.
We got Alex Pereira. He's freaking 40.
Yeah, there's like a couple 38-year-olds, 39-year-olds that are freaking dogging it out. I mean, Vince Morales, I think, is 35. He's an absolute monster there still. He's sharp as hell.
By the way, the nicest guy in the UFC, in my opinion.
Literally.
Vince Morales. Bro, I love you, bro. You know, always taking the time to say what's up to me, bro.
It's like my brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
All right. Next.
We got a debuter. Okay.
Against Douglas Silva de Andrade.
Yeah. It was somewhat.
Yeah, I can't really speak on that.
Can't really speak on that either.
Yeah.
Can't really speak on that one either.
I can't speak on that.
I don't remember Silva.
A debut? No, he's
fought. I don't remember.
Right, fine.
We don't remember all that. We watched so much fights.
And then 2 debuts to start the fight.
Nice.
Suriname.
Do you guys watch the fights together since you guys are a little team, or?
Sometimes.
No,
sometimes.
Not this time.
Yeah, you know. At the beginning we did, so sometimes, like, you know, if we have stuff going on, like, because we usually film on Sunday, we have stuff going on, you know, on Sunday, I'll tell him, hey bro, come over to watch the UFC fights, and then we could film the pod right after.
Yeah, it was usually like the pay-per-views, but since it's not pay-per-view anymore, I can just watch it whenever. We might have to do one again, dude, for the Max Holloway one. I'll let you know though. Oh, okay. You know, but other than that, yeah, we try to watch every freaking fight we watch. So let's get to our bets.
Yeah. Please. Let's break it down. So,
Luis, you did a $5 2-leg parlay. Perez Moreno plus 120 to win $6. And then I did a $10 3-leg parlay with Perez, Zellhuber, and Moreno. 164 to win $16.40.
Nice.
Hey.
And then nobody won last week.
Yeah. Dude, who messed me up?
Let's see. Not Edwards. It was Fluffy.
Yeah.
And then Neil on your other one.
Yeah, I should have freaking known. Why would I bet against Strickland? Against Strickland.
I think we all just wanted, because we're Mexican.
Yeah.
We all wanted. I wanted Fluffy. Strickland looked good though.
He looked damn freaking good.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
When he shows up, he shows up.
Yeah. When I picked Strickland is because the guy's got defense, man.
Yeah.
He can take a shot.
He's very unorthodox.
Yeah.
It's just like when it doesn't go his way, he starts to fold. Like,
Right.
So if you can just break his rhythm, you know, you have a good chance. But if he finds his rhythm and he's you know, it's really hard to get him out of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, because
he broke it a couple times.
He did.
It was a dog fight.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it should have got a fight of the night, not just a performance bonus.
Yeah, I agree with you. Both fighters, right? Mm-hmm. I was kind of disappointed of Anthony because he could have easily took him down, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, because he was rushing him. He could have easily,
But Strickland looked a lot bigger.
Yeah, that too. I did notice that too. You know.
And Strickland's been wrestling, dude, ever since I forgot
Duplexus.
I mean, they got Extreme Couture. It's a wrestling gym.
Yeah. He's been wrestling a lot.
Good for him. You think he deserves a title shot, Destiny?
Let's see, where are we at here with the rankings?
Who else we got under him?
So we got Jack. No, wait, where am I at?
Go up. Duplexus.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No.
Middleweight.
I'm sorry.
So it's Duplessis, Imavov, and then Strickland.
I guess.
Fluffy. You think?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him. I want to see him fight Cosma. I do.
Yeah.
Because he'd be talking that shit. And honestly, he made some good points.
Right, he did.
Because he was like, he's always fucking injured right before a fight.
Yeah.
You know, and that's so true.
Yeah. But also, too, though, I really thought that the guy who was going to beat Hamzat was Fluffy. And I still think so. Even though he lost against Strickland, because MMA math is weird.
No, yeah, you're totally right.
Definitely different styles.
Styles make fights.
Yeah, styles make fights. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think Fluffy, if he could be like Imavov or something like that, he could probably.
You think so?
Imavov is fucking
Cosmo's a dog, bro, with that freaking...
Yeah, but... Not to disrespect Hamzat, I ran into you a few times. You have security on. I want you to kick my ass. But I just feel like you cannot...
lightly with Hamzat.
I just feel like you cannot win a fight if you're just holding them down like that, and just throwing knees in their butt.
But like, if you couldn't take down Strickland, why do you think you could take down Cosmo? Or
that is true. Maybe because fighters have pride.
Cosmo.
Yeah. Fighters have pride. I'm pretty sure like Fluffy was like, nah, I'm a fucking I
feel you.
But I mean, I could probably be wrong, but we'll see.
Yeah. The end of the day, we don't know what we don't know, but
yeah.
Hamzat just ragdolled Duplessis.
He did, exactly. But also, like, sometimes people just show, like, some people show up and some people don't, and Strickland was just a better man that night. It doesn't mean that maybe 9 times out of 10 Fluffy beats him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I felt like this was like Strickland's, like, you got to win this one,
right,
before he starts dropping off.
Right. Yeah. And then they cut his mic.
About time.
Yeah.
About damn time.
Yeah, but anyways, let's go to the next fight, man.
Let me tell you something, you guys.
Yep, no, we're done.
No, when he says, let me tell you something, guys, just cut it. Because whatever to follow ain't going to be good.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, I love Eric Nitz. Eric Nitz is he's always been cool to me when I was there, but I'm pretty sure he has a hard time with guys like Strickland, But hey, man, good, whatever. From each other on co-main event. Oh,
jeez. Nasty.
So I was telling everybody
call the
doctor, bro. I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like he hit him in the ear and then also in the temple.
It was perfect. It was a perfect shot. Yeah. Perfectly placed.
Ear and temple, and then snot came out, and oh man,
it was nasty.
It was nasty.
It was vicious.
It was so quick too. I didn't even know he threw it before.
Yeah.
Just went boom and then right back at it.
Yeah. Good for Hey man.
How old is Manic?
He's 36, 34?
No. 32.
32. Dang.
I thought he was a lot older for some reason.
Like we said prime.
Yeah, we said bro. Yeah. What a fucking guy, bro.
That's about time, man.
All right. The next one, who we got?
Ige and Costa.
I want you to do the honors, please. Please.
Man, this one's tough. I mean,
it hurt me.
It hurt me too. Like I said again, Dan, this was his 40th professional MMA fight. That's
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
And he had never been finished.
Right.
Costa was the first person to ever finish Danny Gay. And he did give him his flowers. Dan is a legend of the game.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Dan couldn't find the boxing range that he needed to. Costa was very throwing some devastating kicks.
Right.
Vicious, sharp, fast, powerful.
Correct.
Even in the clinch, Costa was able to find his feet again and, get right back to work.
Yeah.
And then just that beautifully placed spinning back kick, man.
On his, what was it, on his eye?
No.
It was right on the chin.
It was like, he was right on the chin.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was right on, it was like just the whole face, but the heel of the foot landed on the chin. Yeah. But it was perfect. And then even before, right before that, he found that up kick to the chin as well.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
So
hey man, I don't think Dan should hang himself with this one.
No, absolutely
he should
not.
definitely there's definitely good matchups for him. He's not ranked, but there's definitely matchups for him for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, Dan. I don't think Dan's nowhere near done. Dan's my favorite fighter. If you follow me at all, you know that.
Yeah. Funny story, real quick. So when Sean Strickland won the championship against Izzy, we decided to go to Eric Nitz and give him, tequila, because at the time, he made Francis champion and then went into boxing, and then Sean Strickland became champion. We brought him a tequila. Dan Ige was preparing for a fight, and he was just grilling us. He thought we were scouts. He thought we were like...
Oh, yeah, he was mad dogging us.
And I'm like...
hell are these guys?
Eric, here, bro.
No way, really?
Yeah. And at the time, he was cutting weight. So, we were like...
That is so
we're
funny.
not scouts, dude. We're just fans.
We're just fans, bro. Appreciate you. But real quick, Costa knocked out Morgan, right? His last fight. Did he? That nasty kick That nasty kicked.
Oh, dude, I forgot.
Yeah,
about that
I don't know
fight.
if you saw that nasty kicked. It was so nasty that it was a highlight. It reaches like to I think 1 million views.
He's a fucking dog.
Yeah, this guy.
He is going to be he is a problem for the featherweight division.
I agree with you, for sure.
Check it out.
I think they should give him 15. They should give him 15.
Yeah.
Who's on 15? Oh, he beat Dan Ige, so he's 14.
So he'll go to 14?
He will go to 14.
And that should be... We should see that by Monday morning.
Yeah, for sure. And,
Kevin Vallejo.
Damn.
Man, I kind of want to see that fight.
Yeah. I want to see
Vallejos.
Yeah. All right, anyways, what we got next?
Sergey Spivak.
Little disappointed
in the result.
Yeah,
honestly, me too. I was. I'll be honest. I wasn't paying attention as well, because I was writing my article. So, but when I was looking up, Spivak was not doing well, and then I looked up and he kind of had turned it around.
Right.
And then it ended and he won. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, he was countering him pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna rewatch these fights. This week.
Yeah.
With Leah.
That's funny.
Yeah, this is a good
Hey, Leah,
fight.
welcome to Vegas, by the way.
Yeah.
We would love to have you too, Leah.
Dorchinez just made her way to Las Vegas.
Leah, wow. You're next. You're next to our next guest.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. And
it sounded like he called her out. Oh, you're next.
Leah, you're next.
You're next.
Y'all need to do a face-off.
Yeah. Anyways.
This is actually like a surprising striking fight.
Yeah.
Right.
Was just like,
you seen a little bit of his hip tosses and stuff.
Bro, he's
got he moves so well for being so big. Wow,
very deceptive.
But his wife, I think they're still together. From the PFL, the girl.
I think so.
Anyway, she's like a really great judo fighter, or really? Has the judo background, and she be tossing him.
Oh, really?
She probably taught him how to do that hip toss.
Probably. Shout out to his wife. What we got? I
can't think of her name.
What we got in the bottom, dude?
All right. Performance of the night.
Yo.
Jacoby. My gosh. Also, Josiah. I just read about that brain injury he had. In that surgery.
Insane.
I didn't know that, but I just feel like maybe he shouldn't be fighting after that.
I agree with you. And the same thing that I said against Brandon Moreno's opponent before this one. Which one's the one that he had heart surgery?
What's his name?
He had heart surgery.
Flyweight, right?
Flyweight, yeah.
Avazi.
I don't know if you know, but Avazi had.
For what?
I mean, it didn't say, the article didn't say anything. He just said that he had heart surgery, and I was like, bro, heart surgery is fucking major, and it's hard for you to come back from that, and good for him. If he's coming back from it, why are we to say anything?
Honestly,
right?
I think just like and I don't know, but I feel like if they didn't, they should have definitely put him through some intensive testing before letting him come back, because I felt like he knocked out rather kind of quickly. Like it was a weird.
But in the same time, I'm pissed on the ref too, because he got there late. He got there late, and on top of that,
there was a lot of unanswered shots.
And on top of that, dude.
But the freaking reversal, man, you got to give it to Jacoby. My God, that was so wow.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, okay, that's an athlete right there.
Yeah, that is an athlete.
Yeah.
Different level for sure.
Yeah. Next, y'all must have forgot. Michelle Pereira was the underdog.
I had Reese winning. I'll
you had Reese winning?
I had Reese winning. Yeah, I got top.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a 50-50 fight for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, flip a coin, dude.
Yeah. Hey, man, good for Michelle.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of eye pokes.
Dude, oh my God.
Strikes.
Yeah.
It was like, how long of a fight because of it? Jeez.
Yeah. What do you think they should do with those eye pokes? You think they should switch the gloves?
Man, I don't... Like, to what? Covering the fingers?
Kind of like Pride. Because the normal Pride gloves would just go like this.
They go over?
Yeah, they go like this.
So you can't go.
Yeah, but it gives you... but it would be open over here so you could grip.
I like that idea, honestly. Yeah, because it's just... We're wasting time. And people are... I mean...
Tom?
Aspinall's fucking career could be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're asking him to vacate the belt because of it, and I don't think he faked it at all. I don't
think he saw.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There for a minute I thought because when he was doing the stream, he was like this, and then he turned around, and they were like, oh, and then that clip went viral.
No,
you saw that clip?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
No, but you could see how deep the fingers went, and I guess the reason I don't think, because I've being a fighter and stuff, I've experienced shit like that, and the eyes are no joke. No. Like the pain, it is like no joke. Getting like the pain from an eye poke or injury or scratch or anything is unlike any other.
Yeah, it is like you got 5 minutes, you know.
And it's sometimes when your eye is like that, you can't. 5 minutes is too little time.
It is, and also like, you know, maybe even if he could see, I think saying no was the smart move, because it's not like he's standing across the cage from a bum. He's like freaking Cyril Gone, you know, like that. Like, you have to protect yourself. Correct. And if you cannot fight and protect yourself, then I think he made a good choice.
Yeah, no. I agree with you.
Especially Cyril Gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What we got, dude? Early prelims. Bro, shout out to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Chitty won.
I thought
Chitty won.
It was really close, you know. I think slightly. Like I think I could see the win here. I really do. But Leo, man, what a dog! He had that crazy look in his eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's got the eyes Chico don't lie type shit going on right now.
Yeah. And shout out to Chitty because he always gives me time to.
I love Chitty. I love Chitty. Chitty's my boy. What's up? Shout out. I texted him and I was like, yo, great fight. It was just two warriors banging it out. Like honestly, like I was an amazing fight, honestly. I think that could even have been.
Have you been to his gym?
Or could have been what's it called?
A performance of the night tonight. You been to his gym?
Not yet, but I did hit him. I've been asking him for an interview, and I was like, and he keeps telling. He was like, forever. He was like, I don't do that. And finally, right before this fight, he's like, all right. So I'm gonna let him get home and get comfortable. And I'm gonna be like, hey, let me get the interview.
Yeah, we actually met him at Fight Circus.
Oh, okay.
Fight Circus. I called him in the spot. I'm like, bro, big fan. Can I get an interview? All right. How long is the interview? And I was like,
that's how you got
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Hey, that's how I got Nate Diaz.
Drinking a little bit. Sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, and then, but yeah, you know, shout out to him, man. He's always been it. And then I see him at Tough, always there. Mm-hmm. You know, but yeah,
we gotta check out his gym, dude.
Yeah, I know. I want to go check it out too.
Yeah, I gotta do some content over there.
I want to get him on my new series that I'm gonna be doing, the Technique Tuesday.
Oh, for sure. We could definitely talk about your new series going on. What we got next?
O'Day. Oh man, it was just the freaking wrestling.
I agree with you.
The jiu-jitsu, like O'Day's my boy too. Shout out O'Day, love you. He just needs to, I think, get back in I think I would not hurt him to like literally take a year and just. I mean, he had Renato Canuto in his corner. Go and spend a year a hybrid and just fucking work on jiu-jitsu, because that's literally, I think, the only thing that's lagging him. He's got phenomenal striking. He outstruck this guy.
I agree with you. Renato Canuto, man, he's one of the best guys out there coming up. Mm-hmm. And I interviewed him. I interviewed Renato Canuto, and he has a goal in mind, and that's.
Oh yeah.
That it's a freaking
was this
animal.
Fight good? Because I kind of skipped.
It was good.
It was good, but it wasn't good like for a guy.
I was getting food.
Yeah, it's just like I said, like, you know, like you said, the wrestling. If he takes a year off, just trains strictly on wrestling, because his hand movement is there.
Not even wrestling. He can wrestle. He needs to do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Yeah, he's good at scrambling. I've seen him scramble.
He wrestled in college.
Oh, you're right. If he could just focus on the jiu-jitsu with Renato Canuto and 10 Planet, he could be good.
Yeah.
He for sure be good.
Yeah.
Next one.
I didn't watch this one either.
Nothing really much to say on this one.
I think I didn't.
You were right.
I didn't watch this. No, I don't think I had gotten to my destination yet. Yeah. Oh, I'm lying. I was there. I was. I don't know. I was bullshitting.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jocelyn looked great.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jocelyn's a dog, dude. She's an animal.
Yeah. Man, she's a monster.
A lot of power.
And freaking the referee, once again, he on this, you know, so when she was grounding pound, she was looking at the ref. And the ref didn't jump in. I think she took unnecessary.
Who's the ref?
It's a new guy.
Oh, okay.
You know, but yeah.
Yeah, I forgot who the ref was.
You saw that, dude?
Yes, man.
Bro, I was pissed off. I'm like, bro, stop the fight.
Because I was betting, and I bet Jocelyn
by
KO.
It looked like the
commission.
The what was it? Was it a double leg or was it a body lock takedown that she did? But she slammed her.
And
it looked like she knocked out on that slam.
Yeah.
Dude, it sounded really bad.
Did you listen? Yeah. The shoulder was fucked. Her shoulder's fucked.
Gone. You know, she was yelling. Like, she was yelling so bad that Michael Bisping was trying to talk over her, and you couldn't.
I didn't hear her yelling.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It was like,
she was crying for sure.
She was crying.
And then, after, she couldn't get up. She was just laying there.
Yeah. And then, like, Michael Bisping... You know, it's not funny, but like Michael Bisping said that, they're trying to get her out of here, but she can't. She doesn't want to leave, and I was like, You know, things like that. She was in pain. It's kind of like, you know, but yeah, poor girl.
Yeah.
Poor girl. But yeah,
she probably didn't want to get up. Like, it was probably like, you know, getting up was going to make it worse in her head.
Yeah. Edwards a fucking dog.
Edward, she's a problem for sure.
She's 14 now.
Good for her.
Bantamweight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she's gonna climb quick.
She's a big bantamweight.
Yeah.
Them legs, man. She got some trunks.
I'm surprised she's still down there. I would think she'd be up here by now.
Right. We'll see.
But yeah, she's coming up.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna take the 12th spot, so she should be okay.
Yeah.
Now this one,
Ramiz Brahimaj.
I was a little
Puna. I love Puna.
Yeah.
I was happy to see him win.
Yeah, me too. I mean, nothing really much to say. It was
a dogfight.
Clinching, you know, and then, you know.
Yeah, they got tired.
Puna gets tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both got tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy to see him come out with the win.
Yeah. That was a close win, razor sharp.
It's always so cool, I think, too, to see him and Dan on the same card because they're best friends. You know, they've come up together since they were kids.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah.
All right, next.
This was a close one.
This was a close one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought
I didn't watch it enough. I was driving, trying to watch it.
This
while I was
one was
driving.
actually frustrating me.
Yeah, it was frustrating to me too because, in my opinion, it was the right call. But
I was with Phil Rowe's coaches, man. They were like, "Dude, throw the right,
and then when he threw the right, he landed and he rocked him.
Yes,
and he rocked him, and you know it was already like what 20 seconds left.
Not even like 15 seconds in.
Yeah, and dude,
it was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Like he could have
took
him out of there.
To be honest, like I said, I didn't watch it. Why was he like gun shy on the right hand? Was he hesitant of the takedown? Because I know JPL's got great wrestling and jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, the takedowns and the counter. He was countering pretty well.
And then like JP got a little too comfortable in the boxing because he was outboxing him. But his coach was saying,
but he was he was landing him when the flurry was in.
Right.
Like, Jean Paul for whatever reason he just blanks out on the flurries.
Right.
And dude, Rowe had him a couple times. Like the end of the second round, he kept doing. He got him. Just like, man, very frustrating.
Yeah. What's next?
Jordan Lev.
The ass taps.
Yeah. I mean, good win. I mean, that's the right game plan to win.
Dude, yeah, he kind of exposed them.
Yeah, that's the right game plan to win. Nothing really much to say.
Because we've never really seen him on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, good win.
Jordan is a dog for sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That father.
I missed this one.
Really?
Juliana Miller.
I missed this one too.
Carly Judice.
That's like she might get cut after that loss. Miller.
I agree with you.
I think so. I mean, yeah, Judice kind of just had her.
Because I mean, go to Juliana's. When's the last time she won? It's been a while. I think she's only won once.
Petrovic.
She won in May of last year.
Yeah.
That's her last win, and
dang.
Yeah, she might get cut. You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, power slap's knocking.
Hey, hey, so good money. Not what she's making, probably.
Yeah, but anyway.
But she would. They feel like Power Slap would love her.
Yeah. What do you give the whole card to? Like,
I know there wasn't a fight of the night, huh?
There wasn't a fight of the night.
No. There was all performance bonuses.
Yeah.
Which I thought was silly.
Yeah. What do you give the card to between 1 and 10?
I thought it was a good card.
Yeah.
It was a really good card.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card.
I would say
8.
8.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah, it was a really good card.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. What we got next?
All right, we got news.
Sweet. Boxing.
Andy Ruiz.
Zuffa.
Yeah. Let's go, bro. I'm hyped about that.
Dude, Dana White is a freaking shark.
What a dog. I ain't mad. Because I want to watch that shit for free.
And it's cool because we got boxing at Sunday.
I know. I love it. I'm trying. I went to Zuffa 1, which I loved. It was awesome.
How was that?
Leah and I went. It was really good. I hope they don't do it at Apex for too long because I just think it's too small. It's kind of packed in there like sardines.
Right.
But I love the production. I think it's a great show. I think Dana White's doing an awesome job. I think it's only going to get better, especially now they're signing bigger names.
Right.
trying to get them credentials, man.
I hear you.
I'm trying. I'm gonna get up in there. You wait and watch.
Yeah. Hey, man, and then you can help me out if you can.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. But anyways, yeah, man, it's a big signing, dude. Bro, Dana White is a shark. He ain't fucking around.
I think this one was the biggest signing they've ever done.
No, honestly, no. That's not the biggest signing. It's Conor Benn. You know, that's something we're gonna.
I don't think many. I mean, maybe for the views for England or whatever.
Right.
Did they say a date or he's just signed? Okay,
they said in May.
Okay.
They said in May he'll have his Roxanne debut.
Up in there for sure.
What's
cool about Apex? Have you guys been to the Apex for a match or a fight or anything?
No. I was supposed to go on the jiu-jitsu one.
Okay.
But
I usually get tickets. I'll let you know.
For sure. Thank you. Appreciate you.
But no, one thing I will say about it being at the Apex is there's not a bad seat in the house.
Yeah.
So like going to see Ruiz fight at the Apex will be really cool because you're gonna be hearing everything. You're gonna see the blood flying. It's gonna be an awesome experience for sure.
For sure.
Man, that's crazy.
What we got next? Cain Velasquez.
Thank the Lord, there is a God.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. In my personal view, I don't think Cain Velasquez should have been persecuted for this crime.
No, absolutely not.
Probably.
Shame on the judge that put him in there.
Yeah, I mean California in general. But yeah, man, I'm happy that he's out. I'm happy that he's doing good. I know that there's gonna be big names trying to sign him. You know, yeah, like companies wise. And he's a great coach. You know, I keep hearing good things about him. You know. But yeah, I'm very excited for him to get out and do this.
How long did he end up doing? Do we know?
4 years.
4 years. 4 years too long for sure.
Yeah, 4 years.
All right, next.
Hey.
I'll let you take this one.
Guys, this is amazing. This is nostalgic. It's something we've all wanted for over 10 years. And, you know, like I said, you know, in my video when I talked about it, you know, this ain't about rankings. This ain't about who's the best. This is about legacy.
I agree. I agree.
We've got two icons, two legends from two different eras, literally bridging the history of women's MMA right now.
Right. And honestly, man, like I'm very excited. I wish this fight could have been in the UFC or in the White House card.
I honestly thought I already kind of had known about this fight, and I truly thought it was on the White House.
Yeah, me too. I was known about it, but hey man, Jake Paul's promotion. Whoever thought of that?
Good for Jake Paul.
Jake Paul's MMA promotion.
Is this gonna be in a cage?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be in the cage, but it's gonna be a hexagon, like Strike Force.
Yeah.
Like Strike Force.
Which I'm not mad. I don't think that Jake Paul would be dumb enough to put it in a ring.
So it's gonna be an MMA event.
And I think it's cool. I think
event.
it's cool if Jake Paul is adding MMA to his promotion. You know, doing both obviously because I think that's going to open a lot of opportunities for these fighters to go get paid.
Oh yeah.
And shout out to my boy Kenny Cross. He said that he is down to fight in this promotion.
Yeah.
You know, he said
Kenny's a dog. Love Kenny.
You know, he wants to fight in this promotion, so he's doing everything in his power for him to get into this promotion.
Awesome.
And it's at the Intuit Dome.
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be sick.
I mean, I know
are you gonna be attended?
This is very far fetched, but I'm gonna be writing these articles and working my way up, and hopefully I can get a credential.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I'm a Clipper fan, so I know this arena is like
okay.
It's
but
the
honestly,
new one, right?
if I'm not credentialed, I will probably be there. I'll flip the bill.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. But all
right, early predictions.
Quick, a little small early prediction. Who do you got?
That's not.
I'll go first. Me personally, I go Gina Carano because I grew up in that MMA era. You know, she was just a dog, man. Dog, and I had a crush on her.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a crush on her to this day. I see her at Syndicate and I'm like, oh my God, I love her.
Yeah.
One day I was practicing for Power Slap before my match in Abu Dhabi, and she was in the gym right next to me working with John, and then when I was practicing, they were like watching me because she had never seen anybody practice for it, so she was kind of like looking, checking it out. And I remember I turned around and she was like watching, and I was like, oh my God, so I like did my little practice thing, and I was just like
confidence boosted.
I was like, oh my God, it was the coolest thing having Gina Carano watch. It's just so cool seeing her in the gym. She's such a sweetheart.
She is. And she actually, honestly, like, because when I saw her in Strike Force, I thought she would be a tiny female.
Really?
But she is.
Oh, she's big. Yeah, she's a tall girl.
Yeah. She is a tall girl.
She's tall.
She is a tall girl.
I feel like it's hard to even say a prediction because it's been so long.
Yeah, I know,
right? I think that.
We don't know what we're gonna get.
I really just. I want a 3-round fucking war.
It's gonna be 3 rounds?
No, it's 5.
Is it 5 rounds?
It says 5x5 professional MMA battle.
Oh wow.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Why is it a main event?
Yeah, it has to be. Okay. It has to be. Yeah. So in my opinion, I'm just gonna say it there. You know, nothing to. I'm
5
not trying
rounds,
to
that's tough.
Yeah, that is tough, right?
Yeah. Man.
I like Gina Carano. I want her to win.
I want Gina to win. 100%.
Yeah, I want Gina to win. Nothing. Ronda Rousey did say, you know, the tone for all female fighters to, you know.
But without Gina, there's no Ronda.
Yeah,
was she
but without
still
Gina.
in WWE?
Nah, she burned bridges.
When was that?
She burned bridges.
I know, but okay, dude. But when did she leave?
When she got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
You know. Are you saying that she got pregnant and that was the burning of the bridge?
No. She started saying like some stuff, you know, in interviews and things like that you know. People didn't like, you know. She started calling the fans hypocrites and things like that, and
I like I said, I feel like it's hard to say, but I just think let me correct myself. I want a 5-round war.
Me too. Anyway,
or just to see Gina knock her out.
Yeah. What is it? May 19th?
May 16th.
May 16th, bro.
Week
That's
of my
crazy.
birthday.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Which
May 13th.
I'm May 13th.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to you.
Oh my god.
I'm May 13th.
Oh my god.
How crazy.
May 13th. I am May 13th.
Oh my god.
That is so funny.
So funny.
Wow.
Yeah. What the
How
fuck?
funny.
All right. Let's go.
And then this is episode 113.
113.
And I seen that and I was like, hey, 13 is my favorite number. So
really? That's funny.
And now to be on the same birthday, it's all meant to be.
Yeah, it was all meant to be. You know, let's do it.
I was supposed to be here last week and I'm here today. Look at that.
Look at that. You know, hey man.
Look at God.
Circumstances, shit happens, right? Anyways, what we got next?
Fight announcements.
That's a good fight.
That is a good fight.
I know. Finally, Buckley gets her fight.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's been a while.
Yeah, his last loss was against Kamaru Usman. That was his last fight. And also, I think I'm gonna edge it just a little bit with Buckley.
Yeah, I kind of got Buckley here.
Just a slight bit, you know. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with you there.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Ooh. This is
Moicano, Duncan.
This is my producer's favorite fighter, Moicano.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of my favorite fighters.
I seen a guy the other day at the coffee shop. He looked just like him. Like, seriously. But he had like a crazier beard. Yeah. And he was wearing UFC stuff. Like, he was definitely a fighter. And he looked just like him. And I was like, that's not him. Be.
She said, money?
Yeah, right?
And then just look away. Did he look?
Yeah. Hey, man, this is a good fight. I got Moicano, though.
Yeah, I got Moicano here.
Yeah.
Hey!
April 11th.
I'm so happy to be
here! Yeah?
Sure thing.
Taira. It's going to be in Miami.
Yeah. April 11th?
Yeah, the Miami card. But we'll see. We don't have a main event yet, but yeah.
Who you guys got?
Man, this is so hard to pick.
This is a coin flip.
Yeah, I don't even think I can make a
yeah,
pick
this is
there.
too early, but
I kind of got Taira, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Do you? That's kind of where I'm leaning.
It's just, man, he's such a huge flyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I think like obviously the win, like him getting the belt, you know, was that not in the way you want to win, not in the way you want to see somebody win.
Right.
I was there. That
sucked. Yeah,
really?
yeah. You were telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it's crazy that like it wasn't even he didn't break his arm or anything like that. It was
it just popped out.
His shoulder. Yeah.
Dislocation.
It's super crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, what we got next? Ooh.
Gilbert Burns, Mike Malott.
I want Gilbert Burns to win.
I'm gonna go Burns. I love Burns.
Yeah, I got Burns too.
Ooh, we got a female fight.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Jandiroba.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, dude, that's a hard fight.
That is a hard fight. Yeah. Boxing. Nice. Benavidez. You know.
I don't know if it's Zurdo. Zurdo?
Yeah. For the Cruiserweight Championship. So it's going to be a good fight. Hopefully. We're hoping. Oh, bro. Conor Benn broke the internet.
That's a huge.
It really just shot fireworks for Dana.
Dude, Zuffa is fucking. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rida season 2? Or Riyadh season?
Yeah. There's Yeah, dude.
I see.
Did you see the interviews that has been happening with this? So Eddie Hearn thing. Yeah, Eddie Hearn, and then Dana White just commented, you know, what a crybaby. You know,
yeah.
Dana's, that's what he was talking about.
I swear. I love Dana. I really do.
I love Dana.
I've yet to meet. That's one person I've yet to meet, and he's always after Power Slap he goes into the high limit room, and he always gambles in there, and so like people literally will just wait to see him, and like there was one time I waited kind of, but I'm also not that person to wait for somebody, you know, but I'm gonna meet him one day.
Yeah.
He was there at the recent tough.
I was there too.
Yeah, we can't get to him there. He's up top, isn't he?
Yeah, he was in the balcony.
Yeah, but he went down.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he went down to the floor, and then he started talking to a couple fighters.
I don't give a shit. Yeah. I will walk right up to him and be like, hey, me too. Interview.
Yeah. He's a really cool guy. I'm pretty sure he would do it too if you call him out on the spot. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, let's do it, you know. Yeah, and that's what I love about him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next? It was 15 million, bro. That is fucking.
That's what they signed him.
Yeah, and it's
for one fight.
For one fight, right?
Wow. I mean, he's got to match that boxing money.
Yeah, he's got to match it.
Yeah. Anyways,
but I wonder how these UFC fighters feel.
Very interesting.
You got money like that? Why ain't we getting it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, like
didn't Strickland talk about the fighter pay during the?
That's the reason why Dana White's. Yeah, because like
see why I like Strickland?
in math forms, you know, they say that, hey, we pay these fighters and we spread it out like that. You know?
That gif.
Oh yeah, with Rampage. There you go. Anyways, but yeah, good for him. Good for Conor Benn.
Yeah, definitely. Shit.
What's next?
A lot of money.
Oh yeah, we got the other Ruiz. Yeah, but it's cool. But before I let you go, man, you know, I wanna just ask you a couple questions. You know?
Shoot.
Yeah, but why did you decide to start doing MMA? You could have done boxing, you could have done, you know, soccer, you know, but like, were you always like an athlete, or were you?
Actually, no. Fighting always been a fighter. Fighting made me an athlete.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I fought my whole life, just like in the streets. Honestly, you know, just grew up that way. And when I was 18, just kind of wasn't living the best way.
Where are you from?
Utah.
Oh, nice.
Ogden, Utah. Northern, so it was like northern. Okay. But I wasn't really living right and wanted to change my life, and went into a gym, and that was kind of the rest of my life ever since. And, you know, just like we all say, fighting saved my life.
Yeah.
I came up boxing. That was like kind of what I first went to, but I transitioned MMA because women in boxing, it wasn't what it is today as it was, you know, 11 years ago when I started training. No, 12 years ago is when I started training. That's why.
So, do you remember your first sparring day, and like when you sparred, did you say like, oh shit, this is actually real? No turning back now?
No, I mean, no. When I first sparred, that's when I knew I was made for it. You know, really? I was hooked. Yeah, I was like, I love this shit.
You were whooping ass.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't whooping ass. I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely getting my ass kicked, but I loved it.
That is so crazy. You know, how was it like? You know, under regime on, you know, Syndicate MMA, and, you know, a great mind with John Wood. You know, how is he as a coach? And you know, I talk to Vince all the time. You know, he said, well, when I see him, he says that John is, you know, one of the best coaches, and, you know, he loves his mindset. But I wanted to, you know, get your, you know, things about it, because I hear a lot of good things about it. So I
couldn't agree more with Vince Morales. John Wood, I think, is one of the best coaches in the world, and that's why, you know, he is where he is today, and has the team that he has, and has the atmosphere that he's created, because he's a great coach. He brings great people in. You know, you are kind of who you surround yourself with, and you attract what you put out, and that is why Syndicate has such a great atmosphere and energy. Anybody you talk to will say that. It's truly a family gym, and John is he's really such a good coach. He just sees things and breaks things down in a way that, you know, it's a very awesome talent that he has, truly. Wow. And I think one of the best things about it is he actually gives a shit.
That is cool. Yeah. You know, and it's kind of hard like that, because when you have, like, you know, gyms, like major gyms, you know, when you're trying to pursue something,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they will practically put you on the side to you
Mm-hmm.
improve yourself. And it seems like John would, it's not like that. You want to be this? Okay, I need you to work on this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and you
He'll
know,
give anybody a chance for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And shout out to that, you know, he posted a couple of pictures. That kid that went viral with Armand
yeah, he's been in there training.
Did you see that? Yeah, he's been in there training.
He's been in there training. I seen him the other day. I feel like I seen him like going into pro practice. I could be wrong, but I don't know how good he is, honestly.
Really?
But yeah, I seen him in there, and I think that's really cool too that they're doing that.
See, I told you, Armand's good, dude.
Oh,
he's a good guy. Dude.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
That guy could eat.
Yeah, that guy could eat. But I want to know, like, how much is he eating though? Because I know, like, sorry,
is he really? I think he's eating it. I really do.
Yeah. I don't think he's eating it a lot like that.
Really?
I think like he just does it for the gram and then like probably gives it away.
Yeah, you know? Like the food influencers.
Yeah.
I'm sure he just goes hard eating, then goes hard. You know.
Yeah.
With the weight cut.
What is something that fans don't know about the camp wise? You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, I always tell these guys that, you know, the most painful thing
tell me. I don't know anything about camp. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure I said it. I mean, it's the weight cut, you know, no water, especially, you know, if you eat that cheeseburger, you know, and you know you're supposed to be in a certain weight, you gotta work hard and probably not eating, you know. But what is something in your opinion that, like, you know, something that fans don't know about, that the sacrifices that fighters do when it comes to camp?
I mean, yeah, the weight cut's always the hardest thing for sure, you know, but
like something that they don't understand.
Gosh,
it's hard, right?
I mean, it's really the weight cut. I mean, like, and like, it's just, it's the commitment, you know, getting up when you don't want to, showing up when you don't want to, you don't, you know, and you're hurting and you got beat up yesterday and then you got to go back today and you might get beat up again today, you know. It's the mental. The mental is the hardest part. It's and that's why, you know, when you see these fans or whatever talk down on fighters or booing these fighters, like, you have no idea what it takes to get in there. And these fighters are human too, you know, and they still show up every single day because they love this shit. Yeah, but to go and put a show on for you.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. I want you to be honest with me. Probably a stupid question.
No such thing.
Which hurts more, getting punched in the face or a slap?
You know, the slap feels like a punch, and I say this every time. I'll die on this hill. The slap feels like people, like, because obviously
it's like more of a palm.
Obviously, like,
it's more of a palm.
Obviously, a slap is like when you get slapped by your mom. It stings because it's not as hard. But like when you're up there and you get slapped, it's so much power behind it. It feels like a punch. Like, I feel like I hear my brain ricochet. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd say a punch still. Because, like, if I get punched in my nose, that's going to hurt more than getting slapped on my chin.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, can you, I mean, your ears could definitely pop, right, when a slap lands.
If it hits the ear, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they put a little cotton in there.
Right.
I don't know. Really? I don't know how much that does, but they put a little bit of cotton in there. They put a little cotton thing every time. Does it work? To be honest, I don't. That's the last thing I give a fuck about when you're up there. There's so much adrenaline, and you're just like, you know. I feel like my cotton always comes out, and they like come and try to fix it, and I get pissed off. I'm like, get out of here! I'm in my zone, you know. Don't touch me.
Yeah. This leads to my next question. What is a good walkout song for a fighter to be like, yo, I'm fucking coming, like I'm fucking. Me personally, when I used to fight,
Nuck if you buck. I'm just kidding.
When I used to fight, I think one of my songs, I think the glitch that I used to do is come up with the most girly song ever.
Really?
Yeah, girly song ever, because, you know, fans start laughing and then your opponent starts laughing, but it's not about
it just breaks the ice.
Yeah, it just breaks the ice, and then, you know.
What's her name? Vanessa Carr or whatever.
Yeah, I think in my last fight I came out with Selena Gomez.
Oh, nice.
Good for you. you know, but yeah, man. And I know that you have a podcast called In the Corner.
In the Corner.
In the Corner.
Yes.
You know, what episode are you in right now?
I think, gosh, I just checked. I think I'm like 17.
Right.
Episode 17. Yeah. So still new. But yeah, In the Corner, I started it. I'm coming up on in April, I think, is my year anniversary.
Oh, no way. You have can you tell us a guess that you have?
Coming? I mean, not really.
Just stay tuned.
I want to get Chitty on for sure. I I'm having a brain fart right now. Evan. I can't think of his last name right now.
Oh.
Evan.
Rashad Evans?
No. I'll tell you right now. But no, I don't have any big things coming up right now as far as guests on the show. I'm trying to Evan Elder. Evan
nice.
Elder. Yeah, love Evan. Yes. But I'm trying to get, you know who I really want, and I've been in talks with the Iridium about it, is Ethan Ewing. I really want Ethan Ewing.
If you could get him, that would be.
Yeah, I'm really trying. I think they're gonna make it happen when he comes down here for his fight. I was an instant fan of his after seeing him, you know, obviously like upset of the year last year against Wellmaker. Right. So yeah, I would really love to get him on just to hear his journey and stuff.
That is cool. I really want to get.
You don't fight like that if you ain't been through some life.
I agree. I actually want to get in. I want to have just a quick interview with what's his name? Tattooed. Oh, damn, I'm having a Braveheart. Tattooed.
Braveheart.
Tattooed. Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean, dude.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my God. Talbot.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. We have CTE here. But yeah, I want to get him, you know, and hopefully that could, happen.
You're in talks with him?
I reached out. He has reached out back. But yeah, you know, hey man, I could tell you this, and if it happens, I would like to tag team that interview with you. If you can.
Yeah, absolutely. You let me know.
Yeah.
We can get in the studio.
For sure. Second thing, you know, and I just want to congratulate you. I could be wrong, you know, but you could correct me. Want to congratulate you. You quit your job. You quit your bartending job.
Yes.
And then you know.
Yes, I did. I did quit my job. I had gotten an opportunity, which also didn't work out. Kind of got screwed a little bit in the situation.
Damn, sorry to hear that. Never mind.
It's okay. There was a lot of things promised that didn't happen, and then just, you know, I didn't mesh well with the people. They kind of wanted to put me in a box and take away my creativity. Didn't like what I was doing. I actually got fired from them just the other day after I signed with Cage Side Press.
Really?
But after getting on with Cage Side Press, they fired me because of that.
That is so crazy. Yeah. You know, they've been a big mistake.
Oh, for sure.
You're gonna fucking kill it.
For sure.
You're you know, it's honestly like, I want to say that, you know, I could probably be wrong right now. If I'm right, the only one who does media here in Vegas is the Schmo. Mm-hmm. If I'm right, I could probably be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's more. And then if I'm right, there you go. Yeah, and then there's you now.
Yeah, there's you.
That's a really big deal, you know.
Thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations on that, man. And bro, like, please, what is next?
Actually, I did want to kind of talk about. Well, obviously now I'm with Cage Side Press, which I'm very excited about, and like I said, I just want to learn, you know, and just keep growing my resume in the media world. Now adding journalism to it is going to be huge. I think, you know, obviously my goal is to one day, you know, be in the broadcast team in the UFC or running interviews in the UFC, something like that. So I just think this is gonna, you know, catapult me towards that goal eventually. But right now I'm just a sponge. I just want to learn from everybody at Cage Side Press, Eddie Law, and, you know, the rest of the team, and just continue to get better and covering fights and things like that.
Right.
But then, you know, obviously with the podcast, just continue having guests on and, you know, giving them a platform to tell their stories. But one thing I am starting for my channel In the Corner, I'm going to start a new series. It's going to be Technique Tuesday. And every single Tuesday I will release a new video from a fighter. I feel like I've been wanting to do this for a long time, because me being here in Las Vegas and, you know, having access to all the UFC fighters that I do, and to the competitors and the jiu-jitsu competitors, and just everybody is high level. So I just think I can get, you know, somebody new and somebody cool every single week to show a technique. I think the fans will love it. Yeah. And you know, the goal is to one day like maybe get like a big fighter on UFC Fight Week, you know, that's competing that week, like eventually get it up to that. So I'm really excited. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's dropping. The first one will be dropping next Tuesday. Yeah, and I'm gonna have Vince Morales on. He's gonna start us off.
Shout out that Vince, bro.
Yeah, throw him in there. Use him as a dummy.
Vince, bro, come on, bro. Yeah. You know, I love you, Vince. You're a great guy, man. But yeah, man, that is so cool. So, you know, I want to dive into that to your series real quick. So you're gonna be filming at a gym, and then you're gonna be throwing techniques to him.
Yep, I'm gonna let them show a technique. I'm gonna so that's why
onto you.
Yeah. So he'll like run a technique. I don't know what Vince is gonna do, because obviously he's got beautiful striking, beautiful boxing, but he's also got the Darce is his thing. But he did create his own submission, the Vinchuvian. I'm kind of hoping he shows the Vinchuvian.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I think he will. I'm gonna shoot him a message and say, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but the Vinchuvian will be cool. And obviously I'm gonna be the dummy, so you guys are gonna see me all tied up in a Vinchuvian.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and then I was kind of like nervous, thought it was maybe silly, like people wouldn't like it. But then I did something similar like this with Adrian Yanez when I was in Houston covering Dirty Boxing a couple weeks ago. And
congratulations on that too.
Thank you.
Can you believe, bro? She's everywhere, bro.
I know, yeah. We're freaking what the hell.
Yes, it was awesome. I loved it. Got to interview John Jones, Mike Perry.
Oh, nice.
So it was really cool. It was a breakthrough for me, I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did with Adrian Yanez. Shout out to Adrian, huge fan. Love that guy. But and it was awesome. It was so fun. The fans everybody on my socials loved it. And so after that, I was like, okay, people do like this. And so just adding a new face every single week, I think it'll be great.
Right, that's cool. I want to start a new series too, but I'm already interviewing fighters. Going wherever they go. I kind of want to take them out to eat, like a local spot.
That's a great idea.
And then just
and just chop it up.
Just chop it up.
Do it. You know what I learned in all this stuff is just do it. You got an idea, do it. Try it. If it might do well, great. If it don't, then nobody's gonna know nobody's gonna care. Exactly.
Until the next one.
That's where I'm at. I'm like, we're gonna try out Technique Tuesday and see how it does.
Yeah. If you need any help, with camera, anything like that, or lights, let us know. We will definitely.
I will. Thank you.
And if he can't show up on Tuesday, I'm off, so you could definitely hit me up.
Okay, perfect.
And then,
I'll be actually filming Mondays because
that's cool. Even better.
I can post it on Tuesdays. Yeah.
Even better. I'm off Mondays.
I do have an interview coming up too. Shout out to my girl Jordy Edwards. She trains under Dewey Cooper. She does MMA, but she actually just got signed to TBL, which is Dewey's league, the team boxing league.
Right,
so
I never heard that.
Yeah.
League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's multiple. It's multiple.
It used to be TCL, which was Team Combat League, but I guess they just changed it to Team Boxing League, which is it's actually a really cool concept. It's brand new. It's new. It's like a couple years in the making. But what it is you're on a team and you fight one round. So it's 8 rounds, but you fight one, and then you have 8 people on your team. Remember how many people you have?
Oh,
and so you fight 1 minute. You fight 1 3-minute round. And then the next person goes. I think sometimes you might fight two rounds, but you're still getting paid pretty damn well.
Yeah,
and they fight like every single week for a couple. It's like a season almost.
Really?
It's really fucking cool, and I love it because shout out to Dewey Cooper, Big Dave, everybody doing this. I think it's awesome because it don't go on your record. So you're getting this elite experience without it going on your record, and you're getting paid. Like these fighters are getting paid, which is huge, So I think it's awesome. Again, shout out to Jordy. I get to interview her on Wednesday. I'm really excited about it.
That is dope. Yeah, man. Dewey Cooper is actually really killing. He's one of the best. One of the best coaches.
Yeah, he's a legend.
There. And his gym is very, very hush hush, but
very private.
I've been talking about boxing just like not being as entertaining now, and
you should check it out.
I always tell him dude, I can't with this boxing.
I believe it's on YouTube. I want to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that.
That's a dope concept.
I'm actually trying to. Have you had Dewey Cooper?
Not yet. I will though. I know because him and I are, we're cool. I trained with Dewey when I first moved here, so I got a lot of love with Dewey, and he always support both ways. So I think I can get him on. I had Nick Blomgren on, which is One Kick Nick, Chitty's coach. So and that was Dewey Cooper's coach coming up. Right. So it was awesome to have a legend in the game in the corner as him. So I think Dewey Cooper will for sure give me the chance.
Right. So I used to work at a radio station before I had any podcast things like that.
Oh, nice.
I used to work, and we signed this boxing coach who had 30 minutes on air, and he always had me on. I want you to hop in with me. We could just talk about the fights. And then one of the guests was Dewey and his son.
Oh, okay.
And then he was just talking about it, and then he was just telling me who do you think at the time Kevin Lee was in the UFC, was hot, and he lost.
Kevin Lee died.
It was Kevin Lee, and then he was telling me what do you think should happen to Kevin Lee, and then behind closed doors, and I was like, bro, he just won. I think he's up for a title.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, let's get him on. And then so like, you know, he's cool. He's cool, you know. Hey, man, but thank you for being our guest. Thank you for everything. But before you leave, I would like to give you a little gift from the 3 Fight Casuals.
Oh, okay.
You know, to you.
Oh,
you know,
you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. So if you see our channel, we always give people gifts. You know.
Dutch Bros, like I love Dutch. If you watch my channel, then you know I always have a Dutch. So thank you. Yeah. And
then we also got you a mini microphone set.
What?
You know, for mic. You know, microphone set.
Oh my goodness.
You know, so you could definitely.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, you're
you could
amazing.
Definitely.
Check it out, guys. Look at
you
that.
Definitely, because like, yeah, so when you talk to Nate Diaz, you know, I was in your shoes, you know, so at the time, if you see my previous interviews, I was using my phone for the microphone, and then I would just link up everything. I'm like, it just make my life easier. Let me do this.
Yes, thank you so much. This is an awesome gift.
No, you know, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you know, hopefully, you know, we could do more collaboration. Yes. Anything that you need.
And thank you. Let me know.
I want to have your friend
Leah.
Yeah. Leah, we gotta do a face off now. We gotta clip that clip. You're next.
Yeah, no,
you know,
she would be
sure.
happy to come on.
You know,
yes.
Hey, and welcome to Las Vegas. If you need anything, Leah, the 3 Fight Casuals is here. You know, anything that you need. You know.
Yes.
But yeah, we are out once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruiz.
You know,
thank you so much,
you know,
guys.
and we are out.
Peace.